The Center for Great Expectations, through their trauma-informed approach, is really working to attend to interrupting adverse childhood experiences and its toxic effects. CGE does something different by taking a family approach, allowing young children to co-locate with their mothers while they're receiving treatment, so families can stay together during substance use treatment. And while all that work is going on, paying explicit attention to the parent-child relationship, to helping understand what young children need and how their parents can help them get what they need.
Katy's place, the Child Development Center, is sort of the icing on the cake.
We accept the children from the adult program and the adolescent programs, and while the moms are doing what they have to do in their individual programs, we take care of the children.
It was wonderful. Every time I went there, she was so cared for, always growing and learning. She's doing all these new things.
They helped with his speech and the daycare. They helped him learn to bond with the other kids.
Children get a trauma-informed approach to their day. We couple that with infant mental health, and we have 2 specialists in each program that assist that mom and that child to look at the attachment that they have.
In the earliest relationships forms the blueprint for how we see ourselves, others, and the world. So the way that we learn who we are, what our self-worth is, how effective we can be in the world, and whether relationships are safe or not, all forms within the attachment relationships. And that starts during pregnancy and gestation. It is influenced by the birth experience itself. And then in the earliest moments, hours, days, and up to really the first 3 years after birth, that relationship is critical for forming our blueprint of who we are and how we relate to the world and others.
I have the utmost trust that my kids are being treated as if it's their own, in a safe environment, a loving environment.
My goal here is to follow the mantra of the center, and we provide a safe place, a safe present, and a safe path for the children.
Typical substance use treatment will provide interventions for mom alone, and then oftentimes the child separately will be receiving perhaps trauma counseling or play therapy, and these 2 individuals are seen as separate units. They are treated individually, but no one is attending to the relationship between the 2.
Many people don't think about young children as having mental health or needing mental health care, but the reality is that children, even infants, all have feelings and experiences and need the same kind of attention when things are difficult that adults do. And so my work is about helping caregivers help infants and young children adjust to stressful situations, and the way that's really done is through the strength of the caregiving relationship. Helping in the context of substance use, parents think about the impact that that has had on their young children and even mourn that impact, and then rebuild so that children and families can stay together.
It's about a mother and a child. It's about the bond that a mother has with her child. In Katy's place, while those children are there, while the moms are working on themselves and getting better and stronger and making better life lessons and learning tools for themselves,
we're trying to break the cycle and to unite the moms and the babies. We work with the children, see where they are developmentally. How do we then bring them to the next level so they are on the right path?
It's a wonderful place.
The child who she brings in the door will be able to have access to Katy's place, the best place on earth. They're a lucky family to be able to come here.